Hey guys, I have a 1997 BMW 328is and it has two doors, and the passenger side door, the inside door handle is actually broken. It's not unlocking it when you pull it. Basically the mechanism inside that pulls the door mechanism open is broken off the handle there, and I'll show you later on in the video what actually is the problem is. So the door panel is actually only held on by two screws. Go ahead and take the screw covers off, and it's a hex head screw head. It has 6 points to it. The door handle itself actually has two screws. One's hidden behind the panel, but you'll see that coming up here shortly. Go ahead and get your hex head screwdriver bit. A flathead bit would also work. Just make sure it's small enough to be able to fit in two of the 6 sides on the hex head screw head. Once you get your door panel off, make sure you be careful as you pull it off. Don't let it drop to the ground because you have the speakerphone wire still hooked up. Now you have this cover that covers the frame of the door. As far as I understand it, it just acts as like a dust cover to protect it even further. Go ahead and pull that back. Be careful of the sticky stuff, the sticky black stuff. Just try to keep it on the outside of the door frame. So here's the problem with this door handle. The mechanism that opens it was not sitting inside the actual handle of itself, and when you pull it, it was basically just pulling nothing. It had popped out. So I take it off and I actually inspect it, and the grooves in that little 90-degree mechanism right there that's sitting inside the door handle, the grooves are not fitting the door handle itself. So just unscrew it and take it off and look at it. If this might not be your problem, this might be your problem, but real easy. It's just attached like that. Just pull it off like that. Make sure you unscrew it off the door frame first. So if I can get a good zoomed in look here, focused, you can see it's kind of rounded off and wasn't really fitting inside the door handle. So basically my only option was to replace it. So here's the new door handle, and you can see it's a little bit different design. It's not the grooved design where the mechanism sits down at the door handle. It looks like it penetrates all the way through, and then there's some type of rubber that keeps it from coming out, and it locks the door handle in place basically. So go ahead and screw that one on. But when I did that, I actually found that there was this plastic piece that was in the way. Now the one that I took off, that plastic piece had actually broken off, so it was already sitting flush, and that piece basically acts as it sits in the door. When you pull the door handle, you have something that grabs the door frame on the left side of the door handle, and then the screw holds it in on the right side of the door handle, if you can kind of understand that mechanism. So that's why when that piece broke off on that old door handle, that's why I had to take a screw and attach it to the actual door frame. You can see it's a little, the door handles are a little different. The new one is set back just a little. So what I did was I basically just cut it off with what I could. I think I used some type of tin snips to just cut it off so it goes flush against the door. I attached the new door handle and screwed it in, and everything seems pretty good. But as on the other door handle, since that plastic piece on the back was broken off, as you pull the door handle, it would come off the door frame. It wouldn't be as strong, and it would be a weak point at where that screwed in. So I went ahead and, just like the old door handle, I had to drill another hole and put another screw in just so the door handle is solid, fits solid on the door frame, so no future problems would present themselves in the future. I put the cover back on. Once you get your door panel back on, go ahead and test it a couple times. You don't have to pull too hard, it just slight pull and it unlocks it. Go ahead and put your cover for your door handle back on. As you can see, my door panel leather is actually coming off, so it doesn't look like it's setting right, but everything works and it's setting pretty good. Last thing to do is go ahead and put your hex head screws back in, secure the door panel, and put the screw cover plates on. Thanks for watching.